Hello, this is Daily Spaceman. Originally, this had an explanation made by me Ireland of step by step, but due to how late it was in my terrible explanation and English, we've got text-to-speech. In this tutorial for the Decacit, we'll be making the photocards. I'm using glossy paper. I got $10 for 20 pages, but it is not needed. I just like to give them that glossy look. Other materials you'll need are cardboard, glue ruler, and box cutter. A photocard you're willing to sacrifice optional. You'll first need to print them. Depending on the printer, the sizes can get messed up or the black ink can smudge. Be careful and adapt. The quality of the prints will also depend on the machine. If available, you can go to a print shop and show them a photocard so they'll know what paper to use. This is how my prints turned out. Not the best, but they still make for a good end product. Comparison. If printed properly, the pages will be for you can just straight up cut them together so the sizes are the same. If not, cut them individually and well match the sizes during the gluing stage. Here, if you have a crafting guillotine, then using that is the best way to go. You can make one with a ruler and a box cutter, but be careful. If neither of these options work, just use scissors and cut them as the rectangles. Here, I've cut out both unis back and front. It'll be gluing the back to a piece of reused cardboard. Please try to reuse cardboard from different packagings. I'm using the back of a tights pack and the back of an old notebook. Glue stick. Once you glue the back, cut it out. Then apply glue to the other side. It's better to put glue on the cardboard on this stage so the paper adapts to the already established size. Once that's done, just paste the front, then cut accordingly to the corners. This should be the end product. Sometimes printers mess up the size, so I used a fake photocard I got as a freebie and cut around it to make sure the size is correct. Once you're done making the desired PCs, you should flatten them in using my weekly albums. To do this by putting them on top of the cards. For the ones that are black, I put a plastic folder to separate it from the album in case it's smudged. I went to sleep, and once I woke up, I freed the cards. I recommend putting tape over them so the ink doesn't smudge. The thickness is more than usual with the cardboard I used, but it fits into all binders anyway. Source, me and my 2 diff binders. Thank you for watching, and I hope your projects end amazing. Please tag us if you use anything from the Decacit, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them here or on other social medias. Daily Space over.